82. Unrealistic expectations. Understanding unrealistic expectations. Unrealistic expectations involve having impractical or idealistic beliefs about what the relationship or partner should be like. These expectations can create disappointment and frustration when reality does not align with them. The Bible encourages realistic and humble expectations. Romans 12 verse 3 says, "For by the grace given me I say to every one of you, do not think of yourself more highly than you ought, but rather think of yourself with sober judgment, in accordance with the faith God has distributed to each of you." Biblical perspective on expectations. The Bible emphasizes the importance of humility and realistic expectations in relationships. Philippians 2 verses 3-4 advises, "Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility value others above yourselves, not looking to your own interests but each of you to the interests of the others." Having realistic and humble expectations fosters a healthy relationship. Identifying unrealistic expectations. Signs of unrealistic expectations in a relationship include perfectionism, expecting perfection from your partner or the relationship. Idealization, holding idealistic beliefs about how your partner should behave or what the relationship should be like. Disappointment, frequently feeling disappointed when expectations are not met. Criticism, regularly criticizing your partner for not meeting unrealistic standards. Pressure, placing undue pressure on your partner to fulfill impractical expectations. Consequences of unrealistic expectations. Unrealistic expectations can have several negative impacts on a relationship. Disappointment, increased disappointment and frustration when expectations are not met. Conflict, frequent conflicts arising from unmet expectations and criticism. Emotional strain, emotional stress and tension due to unrealistic standards. Erosion of trust, potential erosion of trust and respect. Decreased relationship satisfaction, overall decrease in relationship satisfaction and harmony. Addressing unrealistic expectations. If you notice unrealistic expectations in your relationship, consider these steps. Communicate honestly, discuss your expectations and assess their realism. Proverbs 27 verse 17 says, "As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another." Adjust expectations, work together to adjust your expectations to be more realistic and achievable. Practice humility, embrace humility and appreciate your partner's strengths and weaknesses. Seek growth, focus on personal mutual growth rather than perfection. Pray for wisdom, pray together for God's wisdom and guidance in managing expectations. James 1 verse 5 says, "If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you." Reflection questions. 1. How do unrealistic expectations affect your relationship and mutual goals? 2. Have you discussed the impact of these expectations on your future together? 3. What steps can you take to adjust your expectations and foster a healthy relationship? 4. How can you support each other in practicing humility and seeking mutual growth? Conclusion. Unrealistic expectations are a significant red flag that can impact relationship health and harmony. Addressing this issue is crucial for fostering a humble and supportive partnership. As Christians, we are called to have realistic and humble expectations. Philippians 4 verse 8 reminds us, "Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things." Strive to support each other in adjusting expectations and fostering mutual growth, seeking God's wisdom and strength.